Today, I'll be showing you what options are available for students in the Headspace app. The Headspace app, the premium subscription, has a lot of good information, a lot of good resources for a variety of different topics. Today, I'll be talking to you about what is available in the student option. I believe it's titled Student Essentials. If you are a college student, the premium subscription for Headspace is around $10 a year, which I think is a very good deal. And it also provides just a lot of good resources for students who are having difficulty managing their routine, maybe their assignments, having trouble with stress management and things like that. So this is what the page looks like. There is a little mindful activity that's about 1 minute long if you just kind of need, if you're really anxious and just need a quick second to kind of breathe. There's also some kind of like videos and podcasts for people to hear advice. So this one's on sleep tips for college students because a lot of college students struggle with sleep. There's also a variety of meditations. So the one up above is for exam prep. And they also provide study music. Some people may have difficulty studying, and listening to some form of music can help with studying. So it does have some options for that as well. It also provides a lot of other meditations. So if you wake up super early in the morning, you could listen to one then, or you're heading to school, wanting to get a good start to your day, navigating change, leaving home and kind of starting a new chapter if you're new to college and everything like that. A good thing about some of these meditations is that a lot of them are pretty quick. So I know with college students, it might be trouble of like, oh, I have to incorporate that into my day. But a lot of them can be about 1 minute long or even 10 minutes if you have a little more time in your day. So that's one thing I really like about it. They also provide some quick stress solutions. So these are also just kind of quick mindfulness and meditation activities that you can do if you're feeling really overwhelmed, you're having a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. These activities help promote mindfulness, which is kind of staying in the present moment and not letting your thoughts get ahead of you. They have some really good activities that just allow you to ground yourself and be present and not let those thoughts kind of take over you as well. There's also a section, the rest, relax, and recharge section, which is really good for sleep. Some of them have the nighttime SOSs, which I have used, and they are really, really helpful. I use them sometimes when I kind of wake up in the middle of the night and it's hard for me to go back to sleep. You know, my mind's racing, and listening to those helps turn my thoughts off and be able to fall back asleep. They also have some other kind of meditations for being able to go to sleep. So there's the stress in sleep, the devices in sleep. So that gives you tips for being able to unplug at bedtime. Looks like there's an ASMR. And they also have these things called sleep casts, which are kind of like bedtime stories with like some mindful meditation and some music as well. And those are pretty cool as well. This section is loving yourself and others. So, college is a big transition a lot of times for really big changes. And so sometimes we might be struggling with our self image, social interaction. You're meeting a lot of new people in a lot of different ways. And, those are kind of our college years are transformative years. And so they provide some resources as that. As well as some studying tips for study guides, meditation for trying to stay organized, dealing with distractions, exam prep, and just kind of, being able to study more effectively. It looks like at the end there's some mindful mixtapes, which I believe some kind of famous people put together for focus music. So that we have John Legend and St. Vincent. They've kind of curated playlists to be able to help with music. And then, like I mentioned before, there's a lot of study beats and different kinds of music to be able to help focus more easily. And if you just need something to kind of listen to maintain focus. Looks like the last section is overcoming the Sunday scaries. I know I get Sunday scaries sometimes, kind of gearing up for a new week, and I guess kind of dreading the week ahead. So these are just kind of quick little videos and meditations that you can watch to kind of combat those Sunday scaries and get the week started on the right path. And they're pretty quick to incorporate into your day. You can listen to them right before bed, before Monday's about to start. And yeah, these are some good resources.